Do you know what vegetables can harm your kidneys? We often hear about the benefits of vegetables, how they're packed with essential vitamins and nutrients that our bodies need to function optimally. But did you know that some of them could potentially be harmful to your kidneys? Yes, you heard that right. While most vegetables are indeed good for you, a few can be detrimental, especially for those with kidney issues. This is largely due to their high content of potassium or oxalates, components that in excess can put a strain on your kidneys. It's a surprising revelation, isn't it? But don't worry, we're here to guide you through it. In this video, we're going to reveal the 6 vegetables you should limit or avoid if you have kidney problems. Stay tuned to find out which are the 6 vegetables you should limit or avoid if you have kidney problems. But before we dive in, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more health tips. Number 1 on our list is spinach. This leafy green is a beloved part of many diets, celebrated for its nutritional qualities. However, there's a twist. Spinach is high in oxalates, natural compounds that team up with calcium in our kidneys to form crystals. Over time, these crystals can harden into painful kidney stones. Imagine a tiny, jagged pebble traveling down a narrow tube. It's not a pleasant thought, is it? For those susceptible, this could be a reality if spinach is consumed in excess. But before you banish this green from your meals, let's talk about some options. First, consider cooking your spinach. Boiling it for just 5 minutes can reduce its oxalate content by up to 40%. This is because oxalates are water-soluble, meaning they can dissolve into the cooking water. So, next time you cook spinach, don't forget to drain it well. Second, you can balance your intake of spinach with calcium-rich foods. When consumed together, the oxalates and calcium can bind in the stomach and intestines before they reach the kidneys, reducing the risk of stone formation. Finally, moderation is your best friend. Spinach offers a wealth of nutrients from iron to vitamin K. But like anything else, too much of a good thing can lead to complications. So, enjoy your spinach salads, your spinach smoothies, and your spinach stuffed pastas. But do so with an awareness of the potential risks and a commitment to balance and moderation. So love your spinach, but remember, moderation is key. Next up, we have Swiss chard. Now this leafy green vegetable might be a favorite in your salad or soup, but it's not exactly a friend to your kidneys. Why, you ask? The answer lies in its potassium content. Swiss chard is packed with a high level of potassium, a mineral that, while essential for the body, can be harmful in excess, especially for those with kidney issues. Potassium helps your muscles and nerves function properly, and it aids in balancing fluids in your body. However, when your kidneys aren't working as well as they should, they might struggle to filter out this mineral. This can lead to high potassium levels in the blood, a condition known as hyperkalemia. Over time, hyperkalemia can lead to serious heart conditions. But don't fret. If you're a fan of Swiss chard, you don't necessarily have to eliminate it from your diet completely. Moderation is key. You can also opt for boiling the Swiss chard, which can help to reduce its potassium content. Moreover, there are plenty of alternatives to Swiss chard that are lower in potassium. For instance, you might consider swapping Swiss chard for iceberg lettuce, cucumbers, or radishes in your salad. These options will provide you with a similar crunch without putting your kidneys at risk. While Swiss chard is a nutritional powerhouse, it's best to limit your intake if you're dealing with kidney issues. After all, your health should always be your top priority. Beetroot is the 3rd vegetable on our list. This vibrant, deep red vegetable is more than just a pretty face. It's packed with vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. But like many things in life, it's not all sunshine and roses when it comes to beetroot. The dark side of this nutrient-dense veggie lies in its high potassium content. For those with healthy kidneys, this might not be a concern. But if your kidneys are not functioning at their best, consuming foods high in potassium like beetroot can pose a risk. When your kidneys can't filter out excess potassium, it builds up in your blood, leading to a condition known as hyperkalemia. Hyperkalemia can cause heart rhythm problems and even cardiac arrest. Now don't be too quick to banish beetroot from your diet just yet. There are ways to enjoy this vegetable without overloading on potassium. Boiling beetroot can help reduce its potassium content. Just remember to discard the water after boiling. Also, consuming beetroot in moderation can help keep your potassium intake in check. And if you love the earthy flavor of beetroot but can't afford the potassium, consider alternatives like red bell pepper or radish. These vegetables offer similar textures and flavors, but with lower potassium levels. Remember, it's all about balance. Beetroot is a great source of many nutrients, but if you have kidney problems, it's best to consume it in moderation. The fourth vegetable on our watch list is rhubarb. This vibrant, tart vegetable is a staple in many a dessert, but it packs a punch that your kidneys might not appreciate. Rhubarb is high in oxalates, natural compounds found in many foods that our bodies usually process without issue. However, when consumed in excess, these oxalates can bind with calcium in the kidneys to form kidney stones. These small, hard deposits can cause severe pain and other complications if not addressed. People who are prone to kidney stones or have a history of kidney issues should be particularly cautious when it comes to their rhubarb intake. Of course, this doesn't mean you need to eliminate rhubarb from your diet entirely. It's all about moderation and preparation. When consumed in reasonable amounts and prepared correctly, rhubarb can still be part of a balanced diet. Boiling rhubarb can help reduce its oxalate content. Also, combining it with calcium-rich foods can prevent the oxalates from reaching the kidneys, as the calcium binds with the oxalates in the stomach and intestines instead. Think of pairing your rhubarb with dairy products like milk or yogurt. So, next time you're making a rhubarb pie or crumble, remember to balance it out. A little extra care can go a long way in preserving your kidney health. Remember, too much of a good thing can be bad. That's certainly the case with rhubarb and your kidneys. Fifth on our list, we have potatoes. Now, who doesn't love a good potato, right? They're delicious, versatile, and can be prepared in countless ways. However, they pose a hidden risk that's not entirely known to everyone. Potatoes are packed with potassium, a nutrient that's essential for maintaining healthy heart and muscle function. But here's the catch. While potassium is important, having too much of it is a serious concern for people with kidney problems. Our kidneys play a crucial role in maintaining the balance of potassium in our bodies. They filter out the excess potassium, which we then excrete through urine. But for those with compromised kidney function, this process doesn't work as efficiently. The excess potassium builds up in the body, leading to a condition known as hyperkalemia. This can cause irregular heart rhythms and even heart failure. So, what can we do? Should we give up potatoes altogether? Not necessarily. There are ways to enjoy potatoes while minimizing their potassium content. For instance, boiling potatoes can significantly reduce their potassium levels. However, it's important to remember that even boiled potatoes still contain some potassium, so moderation is key. Another option is to substitute potatoes with other, less potassium-rich vegetables. Turnips and radishes are two low-potassium alternatives that can be used in many of the same dishes as potatoes. Potatoes are a versatile vegetable, but if you have kidney problems, it's best to limit your intake. So let's make conscious choices and stay healthy. Last but not least, we have tomatoes. A staple in many kitchens, tomatoes are loved for their juicy texture and tangy flavor, making them a perfect addition to salads, sauces, and sandwiches. But there's a catch. These red gems are high in potassium, a mineral that, while essential for our bodies, can be harmful to people with kidney issues. In a healthy body, the kidneys filter out excess potassium, keeping our levels balanced. However, when kidneys aren't functioning properly, this excess potassium can build up in the blood, leading to a condition called hyperkalemia. This condition can cause heart palpitations or irregular heart rhythms, which can be dangerous. So what can you do if you love tomatoes but have kidney problems? Well, there are ways to enjoy tomatoes without overdosing on potassium. One such method is leaching. By soaking and cooking tomatoes in large amounts of water, you can draw out some of the potassium, making them safer to eat. Alternatively, consider incorporating lower potassium veggies into your meals. Bell peppers, cucumbers, or eggplants are all excellent alternatives that can give you a similar texture and flavor without the high potassium content. In conclusion, while tomatoes are a fantastic source of vitamins and antioxidants, their high potassium content can pose a risk to those with kidney issues. Tomatoes are tasty and nutritious, but if you have kidney problems, you might want to think twice before adding them to your diet. So there you have it, the 6 vegetables that can harm your kidneys. We've traversed the world of green leafy vegetables, from spinach to Swiss chard, both packed with oxalates that can contribute to kidney stones. We've delved into the potential pitfalls of beetroot, a seemingly healthy choice that can overload your kidneys with potassium. We've explored the deceptively sweet rhubarb, which hides high oxalic acid levels within its stalks. We've also highlighted the humble potato and tomato, both everyday staples that can sneak excess potassium into your diet. These 6 vegetables, while healthy in many respects, could pose a risk to your kidneys if consumed in excess or without proper preparation. The key takeaway? Balance and moderation are critical. Your diet should be as diverse as the colors of the rainbow, with plenty of fruits, grains, lean proteins, and yes, vegetables. But remember, everyone's body is different. What works for one person may not work for another. Always consult with a healthcare professional before making major changes to your diet. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more health tips. Stay healthy and see you in the next video.